All right, let's go to this chat. I'm gonna post the workout in there. We've got some ab stuff to start, and then we're doing that whole posterior chain for the second part. So that's our hamstrings, glutes, hips, low back. And there it is. So we're gonna start 2 times through. We're gonna do those side plank flies. So from a side plank, you're gonna do a fly, 45 seconds on the left. Then you're gonna go right into kneeling rows on the left. I'll show you both of those, but we're gonna go 45 seconds on the flies, 45 seconds on the row, and then we're gonna switch sides. 45 seconds flies on the other side, 45-second row, and then we're gonna do pull-throughs, dumbbell pull-throughs from a plank. So I'll show you that, but you're basically at the top of a push-up and you're gonna pull a weight under and replace, pull that weight under and replace. So a little shoulder stabilization and a lot of ab and core stabilization. So we're gonna go through that. I'll show you those movements. But we're gonna do that 2 times. We'll take a minute rest after those pull-throughs. So it's 4 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. And then we're gonna go into the second part. So we're gonna do, the reps are gonna be 20, 16, 12, 8, and 4. So you're gonna do 20 of all of these movements, then 16 of all of them, and 12 and 8 and 4. We're gonna start with bent over rows. So kind of like those kneeling rows, but we're gonna be standing with a nice flat back. Try to get your chest parallel to the floor, and we're gonna row up to our chest. Then if you have a box, you're gonna do step-ups, all on the left side. Then we're gonna come down off that box, we're gonna go into deadlifts, and then we're gonna do step-ups on the right side. I'll show you step-ups. If you cannot do the step-ups, or if you don't have a box, or you don't have a bench, or you don't have something to step up onto, we're gonna do split squats. So I'll show you those too. Similar movement, gonna kind of target the same muscle group. So we'll do split squats if we're not gonna do step-ups, and you'll do the same there. You'll do all of your split squats on the left, then you'll do your deadlifts, and then you'll do your split squats on the right. And that's it. That's it for the day. Let's do a little warm up. We'll go over those movements. If you have questions now, you can type them in there and I'll try to get to them before we get started. Or if you have questions after I've shown you what these movements are, ask away and we'll try to get all those concerns addressed before we get started. Sound good? All right. All right, let's warm it up. All right, we're gonna start with just high knees. Starting with high knees. Get moving, get those knees going. A little bit higher. Butt kicks. Butt kicks. All right, shake those legs out. Grabbing your knee, grabbing your ankle, hold it up to your chest, and then switch. Okay, up. Switch. The more you pull that ankle across your body, the more it's going to get the outside of your glutes and hips. Opposite, we're going to pull our heel up to our butt and switch. flies and good mornings. Hands back behind your head. Hinge at the hip. And then open back up. So those legs are not locked out, but they're just barely unlocked. Still straight. And open up. So keep that chest up. Keep that back nice and flat. And open up. We don't want to round anywhere. Back flat. And open. Really sending those hips back. Open. This is the positioning you want to have for those rows later and for our deadlifts. Nice flat back, sending those hips back. One more good one. Nice flat back. Open up. All right, let's get into a squat stance. Squat stance, get to the bottom. I want you to stand on those fingers. Pull your chest up and then straighten those legs. Back down to the bottom and then straighten your legs out. Chest up, knees out, and then straighten. Two more, all the way down, and then straighten out those legs, stretch out your hamstrings. One more. All right, let's talk about these movements. Let's talk about movements. All right. So those first movements, we have some couple plank movements, couple rows. So we're going to start with those side plank flies. So first option is to be on your feet. I'd put one foot stacked in front of the other, right? And we're going to come straight up and back down, up, and right there. Okay? Really stabilizing with that lower oblique. You should feel it down there. Feel it out. If you can't do whatever weight you have, just go through that same motion with no weight. That's fine. So I want you just to stabilize in that side plank and twist, open your chest up and back down. Twist and back down. That'll work that same muscle if you can't do it with your weight. You can also do it from a side, from your knee, side plank from your knee, if that's gonna help stabilize more. So you got that bottom knee down and we're gonna come up here. So you can do it from your knee too. So after we do our left side, weight to my left arm, I'm gonna go right into rows on the left. Right there. Pulling that weight up to my chest, tucking my elbow in and back down. Okay, so we got 45 seconds of flies, 45 seconds on row, and then we're gonna switch sides. 45 seconds on flies, 45 seconds on row. The last one is the pull through. So you're going to be at the top of the plank. We're going to be at the top of the plank. Nice and stable, and we're going to pull that weight through to the other side. Pull that weight through. Right there. For a minute. Tight here. Try not to twist too much, but try to be nice and smooth and controlled. Stabilize through that arm, so really focus on staying tight through the shoulder and tricep. Lock out that elbow as we pull that weight through. Pull. Nice and smooth. So those are our plank movements for that first part. Second part, we have bent over rows. We talked about that positioning on those good mornings. We want to replicate that on our rows. So hinging at the hip, slight bend in the knee, not too big of a bend, but slight bend, and we're just gonna row up to our chest. Both at the same time. If you're using one weight, you're right here. All the way up and all the way down. Keep that back flat. Keep that back flat. You should feel that tension in your hamstrings there. Those are bent over rows. Then we have dumbbell step-ups. So just holding the weights at your side, we're gonna step up and back down. That's one. Always on the same side and back down. All the way up, back down. Okay? Then we have deadlifts. Deadlifts. Keeping your back flat again. Send those hips back. You can bend a little bit more at the knees this time, and then open up. We're going to about mid-shin, kind of the top of your ankles, and open. Open. Back of our legs, glutes, low back. If you aren't doing step-ups, we have split squats. Get into a nice lunge. You're going to tap that back knee and stand up. Not moving your feet, just down and up. Lock that front knee out, up. Tap, up. That's going to be your substitution for step-ups. I think that's it. So, anyone need any other modifications? Anything? No. All right. I think that's it. So I'll let you know when we're switching. With that first section, we're doing 45 seconds of flies. Weight stays in the left. Going right into rows, weights in your left. Then we're going to switch, flies on the right, rows on the right, and then those pull-throughs. Pull through. All right. Let's do it. All right, starting with those side plank flies on your left side. Here, same way, first round. Yes, I'll remind you when we finish this. All right, here we go. 45 seconds. Side plank flies. Stabilize through your oblique. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Seconds. And into rows. Right into rows. Dashboard. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Other side. Other side. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Same side, we got rows. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. We have those pull throughs. Pull throughs, abs tight. Stabilize through the shoulder and pull that weight to the other side. Couple more, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Rest. Whew. All right, one down. One down. Whew. We got one more. All of these movements, we want to keep our core tight, keep our body from moving too much by flexing those abs, squeezing our legs. All right, 10 seconds. Back to that first side, 45 seconds of flies, 45 seconds of row. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. Three, 2, 1, right into rows, same side. Couple more. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest. Oh. Oh, boy. All right. Whew. Okay. Couple questions on that second part. So I'm going to repost just the second part in there. So those are going to be our reps. You got bent over rows, so that's both arms at the same time, bent over, flat back, here. Okay, bent over rows. Then we have the first side on our step up, so it's all on one leg. All on one leg. So the first set of step ups, one leg, same leg. Okay? Then we have our deadlifts. Same flat back and open. Nice flat back, bending at the hips and open. Just deadlifts. Then we're going to finish with the other leg on step ups. All on the same leg. Same leg goes up. Okay? If you're doing your split squats, it's the same. You're going to start and it's all going to be one leg on those split squats. Same leg. Same leg. Then you got your deadlifts and then you got the other leg. That clear up that second part? Good? Cool. Very cool. All right. All right. I don't know how long this is going to take. 30 minute, 3 minutes. 6, 9, let's say 12. 12. I think it'll be 12. But let's try to finish under 12. That's going to be your goal. And we'll kind of see how it goes. On your step-ups, if you're doing step-ups, focus on using the leg that's on the box. So in other words, don't jump yourself up there. Try to isolate that leg and pull yourself up with that leg, as opposed to jumping with the one on the floor and jumping up it. Really focus on like a one-leg squat with this leg. Okay? And that's it. That's all I got. All right, see how long it takes you? Let's get some music going. You're going 20 all the way down, then 16s all the way down, 12s, 8s, 4s. Good? Holy crap. All right. How heavy are the weights? Go heavy, it's all leg stuff. With the one exception on the rows, so if you've got heavy dumbbells, I'd say use both of your heavy dumbbells for the step-ups and for the deadlifts. And if you're struggling, you can just drop one and use one weight on your rows. You can hold one weight in the middle. Other than that, you should be able to go heavy. You should be able to go pretty heavy on these if you have the weights to do so. All right. Let's do it. So many girls in there, where do I begin? I see this one, I'm about to go in. Then she says, I'm here with my friend. All right, we're starting with those bent over rows. Nice flat back. Keep your back flat. Try to get your chest as close to the floor, as low to the floor as you can. Pull straight up. Let's do it. Hey, bring it on, baby, all your friends, you the shit, and I Here we go, start again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got those rows.
Shorty, it's never too much. Keep me doing too much. Tender one of me, I can handle that love. Bottles in my reach, we can all get buzzed. Holla, cause I'm free to whatever, it's no rush.
So many boys in here, where do I begin? I see this one, I'm about to go in. Then he said, I'm here with my friend. He got the thinking, and that's when he said, where them girls at, girls at?
Next step up for one leg.
Who's people Bryson? 2 years ago, I renewed my license. Anyway, why'd I start my verse like that? You can suck on you can suck on a horse that. No, I don't endorse that. Pause that. Abort that. Just the other day, I go to London. Saw that kids in the street, paparazzi, all that. Hey, hey, what can I say? Day to day. Coming through the club, all the girls in the back of me. This ain't football, why the fuck they tryna tackle me? Really? I peep do it as a ball like Billy. Looking like he want a good time like Billy. Said he got a friend from my homegirl, Lily.
So many girls in here, where do I begin? I see this one, I'm about to go in. Then she said, I'm here with my friend. She got me thinking, and that's when I said, where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at?
After your step up, you got deadlifts. Make sure you open up those hips all the way in your deadlifts. Then you got step ups on the other side. On those split squats, make sure that that front knee is staying at 90 degrees. Lock out that knee as you stand up if you're doing split squats. All right, looking good. minutes in. Focus on that back positioning. Nice tight back, shoulder blades together.
Why can't you let the others be? 'Cause with you is where I got to be. Ooh, sugar, where have you been hanging out?
All right, we're just over 8 minutes. Keep going.
Listen, somebody's gonna hurt you the way you love to keep hurting me. Ooh, baby, love me right. Let me love you till the morning comes. Ooh, sugar, love me right. You know I want to be the only one. Let me love you till you get it right. Ooh, baby, understand. I want you to be the only man. But it seems though it's getting too hot, I think I'll start to have my own fun. Oh, baby, it's plain to see that I'm qualified to fill your needs. You think you're putting over on me? Oh, honey, baby, just you wait and see. Ooh, baby, love me right. Let me love you till the morning comes. Ooh, sugar, love me right. You know I want to be the only one. Let me love you till you get it right. Let me love you till you get it right. Love me right. You gotta love me.
Guys, looking good. Keep going. We're gonna go till 14. We're gonna go till 14. We got one more minute. Keep going. All right, let's go 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Whew. Keep going, 15 seconds. Whew. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well, that was way harder than I thought that was gonna be. But great job. That killed me. Ooh. Nice work. If you have some time, we can stretch out that back a little bit if you're tight. Just come in here, kind of hug that knee up to your chest and cross it over. You can get that a couple times. Just to release that low back if it's tight. And nice job. That was great. Now that it's done, it was great. Whew. That's it. It's nice work. Tomorrow we've got 8 a.m. if you want to get up early and crank it out. Otherwise, we'll be back at the same time. And that's it. Have a great Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah,
Thanks, Charlie. That was hard.
that was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Thanks, Charlie.
Yeah.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Whew.
Star.
No.
Thanks, Charlie.
Yeah.